I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Wow, time flies! Just like that, it's time for us to embark on the next phase of our journey! We need to head to Natlan next. Neverlight called it a nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of. Exactly! Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run into people from there and other nations. Huh.
Ah!
That there are no humans in Natlan?
Yes, yes. That look of surprise and excitement is perfect.
I was talking the whole time,
now
bitch.
Look at the camera.
For
and
real.
Big smiles on 3. Ready?
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute. What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop like that.
I can't believe that I was muted the whole fucking first 12 minutes. I hate everything. Absolutely despise my existence.
Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
I was recounting the fact that the week of my birthday I didn't do anything like for stream, but it's fine. Best streamer ever. You know what? Eat my shoe, Julian. Take my shoe. Eat it. Does it taste good? Because that's what it's like. It's like you got foot and mouth. Shut your mouth.
Oh, so you knew we were leaving. We don't need a big send-off. That's not really our thing.
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but we got to thinking. And, well, a little change never hurt anyone, right?
We?
All those
Navia!
obstacles we overcame side by side.
If you encounter
Oops,
any
I hit the
troubles
wrong
along your
button.
journey, you need only let us know, no matter the distance between us.
Cut my life into Reese's. This is my plastic fork. I don't know where that came from, but we used to say that as kids. Like after that song came out. Oh, I was also saying that I had some stuff that I wanted to do that was a recorded video and then posted rather than a live stream. But the only reason why I hadn't done it yet is because I'm as per usual getting stuck on details that I don't know how to 100% execute something to match my vision. And yeah, I definitely should just do the research on it and stop being a stinky baby. And being like, man, I don't know how to do that, and then not doing it because I don't know how to do it. But that's the roadblock for me, right? I gotta look up the information or find somebody that can tell me about it. And more often than not, it doesn't happen because I have to do that. But I do have some ideas of some stuff I wanted to try Some of that stuff I wanted to try ever since I had started, like, thinking about VTubing or being an internet personality with with an avatar that wasn't my, me as a person. So, I have ideas. I don't know when they're going to be executed. But yeah, I'll keep it vague, I guess, since I was trying to recount what I said while I was muted because, I have the brain the size of a fucking walnut sometimes. Either my brain is too big for my skull or it's shrunk to the size of a walnut. There's only two options. Anyway, I can't believe I have the Let's Go Lesbian squad, showing me off.
Partings are inevitable, of course.
Oh.
But distance makes the heart grow fonder, right?
Okay, my lesbian joke continues.
One thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
We sure will.
Whoa, you're all here!
I'm sure we'll meet again. Let us know next time a festival rolls around.
That we will. I'm looking forward to hearing about your future adventures. So make sure to stop by and tell us about them sometime.
Oh yeah, I bet you...
Well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
Yes.
Ooh, great idea. We even have a professional photographer with us. Charlotte, would you do us the honor?
Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera up.
Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. Natlan has human inhabitants and its own unique culture, just like Fontaine. It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people choose not to leave. They're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike, and usually return with nothing but good things to say.
Many members of the Spina have visited in the past, too.
I'm glad they know something.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Paimon, you know that is exactly what's going to happen as soon as we get there. Also, I can't wait for me to run back to all my friends and be like, guys, dragons. Also, Cappy. Oh god, we're gonna run into that fake creature of a man. Large Fatui boy. Oh, don't speak too soon. I hope you just didn't just jinx us.
Well, given your experience and skill in that regard, I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome anything that comes your way.
Still,
Yeah.
I hope you can avoid danger this time around. An uneventful trip might be a nice change of pace.
Would be.
All right.
I know it's not going to
ready.
be the case.
Shall we? Well then, traveler.
Bon voyage!
Charlotte, can you and Paimon scooch in closer to the traveler so people could be closer? There's a huge gap there. That was awful.
Safe travels, traveler. You're welcome back anytime. If you let us know in advance, we could arrange even more people to greet you when you return.
That would be quite the lively affair.
100%.
I heard there's a place in Natlan that produces precious stones. Next time there's a lull in my work, I gotta
Hello.
go pay it a visit.
Rocks! I want to go to the rock shop. Navia, why didn't you tell me sooner?
One picture to publish and one to keep for myself. Perfect.
Really, Charlotte? Really, Charlotte? Really, Charlotte? Well, I guess she is a reporter for a living. Alright. Natlan, here we come! Where did they want me to go exactly? Ah, right there at the first waypoint. Very curious about why the Statue of the Seven did not give me a pyro traveler. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll get some sort of explanation.
Wow! So this is Natlan!
Yes. Yes,
So
it
many
is.
strange mountains and so many animals Paimon has never seen before!
The alpacas.
like there are any cities around here, though. Where should we start?
Excuse me. I see signs of human habitation.
Good idea. Finding people means we can learn information about the local Archon. And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey.
If experience is anything to go by, that should be the case. Archons have the deepest connection to their respective nations. I mean...
Well, Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. As long as we don't get on their bad side, we should be fine. Come on!
Paimon,
let's keep
stop!
following the road.
Stop jinxing us. I feel like everything you say is a precursor to my problem. It's about to happen. Bird! Look at that. Look at that bird. Oh, turns into a flower when it gets scared. Okay, bye! Which I've already been through the tutorials in this area. I like I said, I explored this not 100% thoroughly, but I did start to explore it pretty thoroughly to get all the waypoints at least.
Whoa! Check out those colorful pictures on the walls.
Yeah!
We've got to be on the right track.
I really do like the fact that like all the walls are covered in like graffiti. And not even really graffiti so much as like because I think well it's a graffiti style because I feel like yeah. That's exactly what that store is for. Oh, you missed oh my god, that's right. I was muted so you didn't hear my D's nuts joke. God damn it. Well, oh, anyway, I was gonna say it's a graffiti style, but I feel like the word graffiti implies that it's not like it's vandalism, I guess, at least from the way it's used normally. Yeah, you did just get here, but you missed the fact that I was muted for the first 12 minutes that I was live because I'm stupid.
Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other.
Do you hear the reverb on his voice as I go into the underpass here?
Must be savored patiently to foot.
I was making a joke about how we're going to the Nation of Dragons.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this, but Kempoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
And I was like, the Nation of Dragon on D's nuts. Okay. Sorry. It's awful. It's bad. I don't have good jokes. I have dad jokes and puns and awful, like, I'm a 12-year-old jokes. You know?
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around and wait.
But if you two leave, I'll be the only one left.
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient name on top of that. We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt, and no glory to show for it. Not to mention the physical toll of all that fighting. We're no longer in our prime.
What?
We barely had a chance last time, remember? We can't expect a better result with even fewer people.
Oof.
Pilgrimage registration closes tonight. This is our last chance to switch teams.
You're trying to abandon this sad child?
All right. I guess it is what it is.
She's taking it really well, though.
I just wish I was stronger. I'm nothing compared to the other ancient name bearers.
The look of disappointment that you're giving me is unfortunately making me laugh. I told you, I don't have good jokes. either, you know, you get my puns and my dad humor that people roll their eyes at, or you get a fucking terrible D's nuts jokes because I'm literally 5 years old. I don't know what to tell you.
But never mind. Guess this is just par for the course course is Uthabiti, huh? I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Well, if we do well this time, there's still a spot for you at the victory feast.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together, we're still friends, aren't we?
Of course. Anyway, you guys should get going before it's too late. Go form a really strong team, okay?
Poor baby. It's like Bennett, where nobody wants to join his adventure team.
Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Wonder what happened. Oh, she looks so sad too.
Let's go change a check on this child we've never met before.
Huh?
She's a bunny.
Oh, gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Wait, I haven't seen you around the tribe before. Are you travelers?
Yep, we just got to Natlan.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome! I'm Kachina. Uthabiti Kachina.
I wonder what that sort of title is about. Uthabichi.
Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natlan, although it's kind of complicated to explain. You can think of it like a title for now. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon enough.
So, this pilgrimage, is that what you were discussing earlier?
Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often, where everyone competes to try and get the highest ranking. The competition receives tons of attention, so if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim, and you earn the right to take part in the Night Warden Wars.
This is
Basically,
a lot
the
of...
winners become heroes, and that's pretty much everyone's goal around here.
Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something. Do you have to be in a team to participate?
Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into 2 phases. Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually an ancient name bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around Natlan, with the goal of capturing Sacred Flame. Oh, and an ancient name bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Someone like me. Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams qualify to take part in individual one-on-one matches.
Sounds like a kind of Natlan National Games.
Yeah, the scale seems pretty huge.
Sure is, Paimon.
Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams, that means you must be a team captain.
Sure am. Although, I don't exactly have any team members anymore.
It's okay, child.
The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone says. But, the difference in strength between bearers can practically be night and day.
I have a not like a
So,
very
their
high
decision does
suspicion
make
we're-
sense. I'd feel the same way if
that
I were in
we're
their
gonna-
shoes.
but we're gonna join her team. Why? Because she's small and sad. That's my prediction. We're gonna join her team. What's your plan now?
All ancient name bearers have to take part. It's our duty. So if no one wants to be on my team, then I'll just go it alone. At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches. I'm not great at fighting, but I always manage to get back on my feet in no time.
Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing.
I guessed it. Right there, would you, Paimon? Looks like it's that time already.
Yep. Time for the next phase of our journey to start for real.
What are you guys talking about?
Can we join your team?
Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I just, how should I put this?
Carefully?
I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of you. But Only people from Natlan are allowed to take part in the pilgrimage.
Rest in pieces.
Oh, Paimon thought we could just join your team and fight our way to the top and then become heroes.
Sure, yeah. I mean,
It's
I thought
alright.
so too.
Really? I mean, no one's ever offered to join my team before.
Why did that make this child so sad?
We're all usually on good terms, but whenever pilgrimage registration rolls around, it feels like everyone starts avoiding me. They don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. It's like they're afraid I'll ask them to join my team.
I think they are, and I don't know
probably
why.
don't even need to explain the reason.
Oh.
I'm too weak.
Well, you are a
It's
child.
pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team. That really doesn't matter to you?
Nah.
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us.
Yeah. Paimon never does anything.
He can give them all a run for their Mora.
At this point, yeah.
Get it? You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
I wasn't thinking about any of that, actually. You're in a tough spot, and I wanted to help.
That's right. We always try to help people out during our travels. That's what makes a true adventurer.
A true adventurer. You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too seriously. That's exactly the kind of person I want to become.
She's calling me
You're
unserious.
planning on staying in Natlan
She's
for
right.
a while, right? Mind if I try to learn from you while you're here?
I
Learn
guess.
from us?
Yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick. You don't even have to teach me. I promise I
Oops.
won't be in the
I hit
way.
the button again.
Besides,
I was trying to
I
hit-
can take you to
turn
see the
auto
sights
off to be
and
like-
introduce you to Natlan in the meantime.
I was trying to turn it off to be like, man, I love the music in Natlan. It's great. It's a bop. I be bopping. I be dancing in my chair, listening. Can't help it.
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you.
We're the first person to be nice to her all day. I guarantee it. That's fine with us, but what about your competition?
Oh, right. Didn't those people from earlier say the registration period was about to end? You don't need to focus on finding new teammates?
Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able to manage it this close to the deadline anyway. I lose all the time. I'm used to it. Everyone around me is used to it. So it's fine. No one expects anything out of me.
That's awful!
But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next time.
Well, alright. Don't set your expectations too high. We're just ordinary people. Traveler, you are not an ordinary person. You shut your goddamn mouth right now.
Thank you! Who would have thought I'd get the chance to meet such impressive adventurers? Today must be my lucky day!
We fought Fatui Harbingers and lived.
I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echo.
We're just ordinary people. Paimon is the only one I've seen in this whole universe that floats like that and is tiny and small like she is. We're not average people. What are you saying? Oh my god. Lying to a child. Kachina become your companion. Kachina's, oh my god. Never mind, I've given up on reading already. Kachina's become your companion. When she uses her elemental skills, she will enter Night Soul's Blessing and summon Turbo Twirly to fight alongside her. If the hold mode of her elemental skill is used, or she uses it while Turbo Twirly is on the field, she'll ride Turbo Twirly and gain the ability to move and climb quickly. Additionally, when you switch to Kachina while climbing, sprinting, or while in midair, Kachina will immediately hop on Turbo Twirly as she takes the field. This ability is known as Night Soul Transmission, and can only be used in areas within Natlan, where the phlogiston mechanics are present, I think.
Melusines are beautiful creatures.
Oh god, he's got the
They are
reverb.
the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to be...
Whoa. That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you.
If you say so. Oh, there she goes.
Many of our tribespeople love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead.
The fact that they break it down so well up there. Just follow the child. She's gonna show us the world.
Hey, it's Io! Come on, over here!
They're so cute. The hatchlings
Allow
are
me to
adorable.
introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion, and also an important member of my family. He's saying hello. I think he likes you.
Saurian? So in Natlan, you consider Saurians to be part of your family?
Of course. Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe.
That's why there's 3 different
Outlanders always
kinds.
seem to think of Io as my pet, but that's not the case at all.
Look at him. Look at him
Io
bouncing.
and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his entire family over to eat at our house. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetlisaurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today. All Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up. See? Io agrees with me.
I'm surprised they under... Brownie!
Oh, you're here too!
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Io just fine. Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back.
Yeah, basically Natlan is the nation of Pokemon. No joke. So basically in the unvoiced portion of what happened when I walked into Natlan, and I got sucked into that portal thing because I was like, ooh, what's this? It's shiny. And it sucked me into like a mini dimension. Like a little like cave that was like, I guess technically teleported me to another space. But basically, you know, I had this fight with a bunch of random monsters. The shiny, it does get me every time. I'm like a fucking like magpie or a raccoon, something like shiny things every time. I went to go click it and it was like, let me teleport you so you have this whole thing to deal with. And I was like, ah. But yeah, they gave you this little Saurian and you got to name him. I named mine Brownie because all I could think about was sweets.
No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents.
Oh, you'll be in trouble. Sorry, let me take a sip of my soda. Okay. It's either I'm too fast or I'm too slow.
This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wyab that protects us and grants us blessings.
Wyab? Is that a god of some sort?
Yeah, what is that? Explain.
Sort of. We believe the Wyab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wyab to decipher its will. The Wyab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
Huh. Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe.
I don't know why my first thought when I saw him was like, that looks like my cousin. It's hard to explain. Oh, I'm sorry. He'll never know. No, nobody tell him. Nobody tell him I said that. Nobody tell my cousin. Yeah, Chief is very 70s. He's got the glasses and everything. Yeah, Brownie is baby. Brownie is my new little child. You know, little child Saurian. He travels with us, besties.
Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
Oh. I don't think he'd like that. Considering how he's staring at us.
Hello?
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety's my responsibility, so I'll just come out and say it. I don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna need you to prove your identity.
Whoa. There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people. I can feel it.
Feelings don't mean anything, child.
Feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
It's a valid concern, I get it.
How about, we show you our adventurer handbook? It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I prefer something more reliable.
He gets it. I was like...
You're the Traveler, and you're Paimon, his familiar.
How did he fucking recognize us? Also, yes, I literally was like... Chief really has some, you know... You can't see me doing it. The limp wrist. I'm doing the limp wrist. If you know, you know.
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, Traveler.
Wait.
Sure does.
Is there something special about those names?
You haven't heard?
You know,
Nope.
we found the crown, saved the town, and Mr. Krabs many times.
Learn well from him, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
He just
Really?
suddenly trusts
To
us.
earn that kind of praise from the Chief. You guys must be even stronger than I thought.
What I think is funny is that, yes, we are the Traveler in Paimon, but it'd be really funny if he was going based on appearance because we don't have any identification on us, and he was completely fucking wrong. Yeah, Paimon's the only floating child in the entire planet. This is correct. It just was really funny that it's like... It's so funny to be like, I don't trust you, and then all of a sudden be like, wait, oh my god, are you the famous Traveler in Paimon? Like, this always happens. Listen, we gotta stop achieving great things, Paimon. They know us by name now.
Apologies for not trusting your word.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
I don't know, you should have questioned us harder.
Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful. As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you headed out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit. I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet.
Counts for something. You'd be a great relay race runner.
Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
Well, yeah, obviously he cares.
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanations.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief. I don't think I could explain it very well.
I'm afraid I'm going to start
Oh,
checking
right.
out in the middle of this
That
very
word
long
kept popping
explanation.
up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean?
Depends on how
exactly?
long it is.
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time. in the form of stories.
Okay.
You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
Okay, so why do people
For
get them?
example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
Yes, but it doesn't answer the question of why do people inherit these ancient names.
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from generation to generation.
Listen, the chief's seen this a million times. There's no need to get excited when explaining things that he's experienced many times over many decades. I don't know how else to explain it. I just really feel like he's like, oh my god, let me explain this to you. That's what it feels like. It's all I That's true. I'm just kind of listening and trying not to check out because that is also true. They are into rocks. That is true. You know, might have taken one too many hits with the rock. Dwayne Johnson. My jokes are awful.
Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Ooh.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious. It's like there's something shiny inside it.
It looks like a feather.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within it. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wayab chose me of all people. But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting, I probably would have given up a long time ago.
So it's like a form of mental fortitude. I honestly don't know where you got that from, but alright, let's go with it.
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or smart?
It's more like a recording.
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given?
Oh, Paimon gets it. If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock, yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. That's more or less the gist of it. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wayab's judgment after receiving an ancient name. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself, your time will come.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together, just you watch.
What are you, like,
Well, it's
7?
getting late.
You're a baby.
I've got to get to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held.
Will a Pyro Archon be there?
Of course. She's the most important figure in the entire event.
All right, time to see.
Sounds like a plan then. Let's go!
It's time to see.
Well,
you know, I
If
can't
the
understand how
Traveler
you
and
wear that
Paimon are
outfit
with you,
in the desert
then I don't
or
need
in
to
the
worry
jungle.
about your safety.
Um,
Be on your way now.
Alright, we're off. See you later, Chief.
or whatever Natlan is, because I'm really bad at biomes right now.
I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different. Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament.
Yeah, we gotta go harass the Archon. I mean,
you sure
talk
it's
to her.
okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me. But he's not as young as he used to be, and he's got some old injuries that still bother him. He's not cut out for any more attempts. He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying, but this is for the best.
You're a very considerate person for a 7-year-old.
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry and you made sure they didn't feel guilty about it.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natlan.
I mean, they did kind of just
We all
leave you,
grew
though.
up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming warriors with the strength to defend our nation. Not out of a selfish desire for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, maybe it'll all start to make more sense. It'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history. Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the Statue of the Seven, is also in that direction. Let's go!
We're gonna learn about your culture and harass your Archon. A 2-for-1 special. Alright. I could just teleport there, but I'm gonna walk there. Oh, that's right. I'll pretend like I don't have everything, all the waypoints almost unlocked. Where is she? There she is. Here we go. The weird statue of the 7 that didn't give me the pyro powers.
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome.
Once again, we'll complain. Yeah, because I don't play Wuwa as much as I play this. Also, we'll argue that the Pyro Archon should be much buffer than this. This is my complaint. Why are there no buff women in these games? Anyway.
It didn't work when you tried earlier either. Now we know that wasn't a fluke. What's going on here?
Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
It's always worked before. For you specifically, sir.
This would have been such a good opportunity to show Katina how impressive you are. It's so weird that it's not working. There must be something about Natlan.
We still have hydro powers, though.
Aw, I would have liked to see that.
Sorry, Katina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's alright. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just by touching the Statue of the Seven?
Yes, ma'am.
That's something only vision bearers can use.
Yep, it's always been that way. Still not too clear on how or why though.
Could you show me? Only if you want to, I mean. No pressure.
Sure.
Take it away, traveler.
Make a bubble. Make a bubble. Bubble it. Or, oh, you changed to Electra all of a sudden. Okay. I guess. Oh, okay.
elemental powers, wielded by a single person. I've never even heard of something like that.
Yeah, I'm crazy. I'm the only one who could
Give
do
it.
it.
A try. Nope. Still just Geo. Anyway, I was right. You really are something special.
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures.
Yo, I slayed a dragon. It was wild.
Ooh, what's that?
Looks like a giant... for some reason, the back legs remind me of a chicken. It's a giant chicken. Natlan is absolutely
That's a
gorgeous.
Kukusaur. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
It reminds me of our time in Mondstadt.
Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw Dvalin. We've come so far.
It's been 4 fucking years, brother.
Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here, take this.
Take
They
what?
look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy. My mom made them.
Aw.
I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while. A little boost of sugar can really come in handy in a pinch.
Woo! Paimon loves candy. Thanks.
That's very generous of you.
My pleasure, my pleasure. I've got all sorts of bits and bobs on me. I'm sure they'll come in handy at some point.
Let's go! Okay. What was that achievement? Every land of Saurians, everything is incredibly distinctive. Yes. Okay. Well, now I can use my super special. I unlocked all the teleport waypoints. Hehehe.
We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
Great idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
You say that as if you use your stomach to see.
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got bread, drinks, fried rice, roasted apples.
How do you store this stuff?
Whoa, you're practically a walking cafeteria!
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, it pays to be prepared. They only come in handy every so often. But hey, better late than never, right?
Her three
Is
mouth.
everything okay, Traveler? Seems like you've got something on your mind.
Just thinking about what happened at the Statue of the Seven. It's kind of weird, you know?
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
You want to explain that to me?
Different how?
Instead of dropping that and not saying anything else?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods.
Okay.
And that's not the case in Natlan?
I thought that was the case everywhere.
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role.
Huh? A human serving as an Archon? Is that even possible?
A human ascending to the divine throne. That's kind of like what Fiorina did, but...
You find it hard to believe too, huh?
So that's not normal then? I guess I've just gotten used to how things are here in Natlan.
Didn't you just say that she's different from the others? And then you're like, wow, it's not normal? Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm nitpicking, but excuse me?
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy for a human to become an Archon, right?
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that. I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest. The Statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the years.
I missed that.
Oh, I should
Pyroculus.
also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title, you just have to prove your strength.
So the contest is all about how strong you are.
That's right. We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for a future Archon. Plus, when someone emerges victorious, it's hard to argue with the results. Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. The result was obvious from the beginning. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon with such strength before. But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs. Our future Archons will go from strength to strength.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just, if she's really that strong, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing for us? If
Yeah,
we
yeah.
look back to what happened in Inazuma.
I say it depends on how she feels about us.
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person and very welcoming to guests. I think he'll get along great.
That also was like, think about it, right? We guilted A into stop being a shut-in who wouldn't let people move on with their lives. So I still won that one, okay?
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning on causing trouble either.
Maybe you're not, but
It'll all work out. You'll meet her soon enough.
Alright, Paimon's just about ready to... Huh? What's that?
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good things happen if you infuse it with phlogiston.
let me give it a try.
Sorry to disappoint, but only people from Natlan can use that power.
Okay. I saw a shiny. Here's the shiny. This is what I want. Also, I want this. Because there's a Pyroculus over there. Oh, it just ejected me out of it.
Huh? Well, wait. You can use it too? How?
It just came naturally, all in a day's work.
That was amazing! I don't even know what to say.
What is that noise? Oh, it's one of those guys. My dinosaur giraffe friends.
Something's coming! What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get ready to fight?
We're fine. This here is Toto. Hiya, Toto. It's me, Kachina.
I didn't even see her from all the way up there. Oh.
Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the chisleth lure you over here? Warm, isn't it?
I don't know, it looks like it's warm enough. Why would you need it more warm?
Oh, so it was just a friendly Saurian.
That's right. There's quite a few of them around here, and Toto's the friendliest and gentlest of the bunch. He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any Outlanders that might come this way. Don't let his size fool you, though. He's just a big softie.
Giant baby.
What does the crouching mean?
That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
I don't mind if we do.
Paimon's not so sure about this. It's kind of scary, don't you think? He's huge!
What are you scared of? You can fly.
Oh, good point. You guys have fun with that then. Paimon will just float alongside. Wow, the sightseeing is even better from up here.
The higher the vantage point, the better the view.
Why aren't we
Are
sitting?
you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but the cart we were using to transport them flipped over on our way back. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all the berries and sunsettias and leave none left for me. In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one. And even even chased off a few other Saurians looking to snatch a few for themselves. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and I was the one that named him Toto, actually. With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I knew it, he was already this big.
Tall baby.
Oh, look over there! That's our destination! The Stadium of the Sacred Flame. You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift.
Man.
It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for Toto otherwise.
That's true, especially considering his size. Well, see you later, Toto!
See you later, bestie. I also like that he has square pupils. Or rectangle pupils. That's like a deer or a goat. Very nice. Gonna have to remember to go back for that Pyroculus later. Watch, I'll forget for days. I'll find it at some point and be like, man, how did I miss this? Let's look at this. Just look at the scenery. The vista. The view. You can also see I unlocked so many things, including those floating islands up there. Ran out of stamina doing that. These little guys over there. I guess they're like flying squirrels, but like they're otter size, but they're fucking adorable.
We made it. I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but I don't see them anywhere. Maybe they're not here yet.
Does it happen to be a suit?
Open your eyes, Slowpoke.
Oh my god.
We've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting.
I hate it already.
Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! Mine!
What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or, wait, is it even a Saurian?
I don't know what that is.
Take it down a notch, all right? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
Oh my god, his eyes are gorgeous.
What are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
Goodbye.
Alright, I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry about that.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all. I don't mind.
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Moalani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
Hello, Paimon's Paimon.
I'm Saris, the traveler. I'm here to win. This is Paimon. Nice to meet you all.
A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time. The pilgrimage is a sight to behold this time of year.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina. Where are they?
Oh, they went to join teams with a better chance at winning.
So you're saying you've been ditched? Again. That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even promise them we would make it through the team stage. The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient name bearer, after all.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more confidence.
Yeah.
You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, then what are the Night Warden Wars?
Yeah, we kind of glazed over that, didn't we?
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war. A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
The Abyss. Well, I knew this was coming. I had done some like unvoiced stuff that had hinted that Natlan is fighting against the Abyss. So I knew this was coming.
So they're here too. Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
Yes, Paimon. Yes!
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden Wars. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes, and those warriors fight to repel the Abyss in defense of our homeland. Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. That is the highest honor you can achieve in Natlan.
Isn't it dangerous, though? I thought that went without saying.
Yes, but that's the nature of war. Danger comes with the territory. Resisting the Abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our Archon, which allows for our safe return.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does exactly what it sounds like, basically.
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep. So it's not so scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving forward.
That's curious.
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are you?
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem like we can take part.
Yeah, we tried to offer before.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed chaos. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory is never assured. In a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your back.
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate? Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well... I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do
Look
you
at
say?
it. Look at his spike
With
earrings.
how strong you are, it would practically be an upgrade for my teammates.
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of 2?
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo. Besides, we're a formidable duo.
Can I just say the three of these three are like the most adorable friends ever. This like this trio, I love them. They're so cute. They're such good friends. I want to give them a hug. Just like take them in my arms and be like, look at these good children. Look at these children. They're so good.
I bet our new friends here will agree that 2 is always better than 1, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, you mean us?
Things are different. Definitely less lonely with Paimon around. It's nice having Paimon by my side.
You're right. 2 is definitely better than 1.
No high five, Paimon? Alright.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one fights alone.
But what if I drag you down?
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
Hearing you say that does make me feel a little more confident. Still, teams rarely contain more than one ancient name bearer. People are definitely gonna think of us as cowards.
The rules don't forbid it, so who cares what they think?
Yeah,
It's not
seriously.
like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates. I'm not good at stuff like that.
Oh, I know. They deserve to hear it from me anyway. Just give me a second, you guys. We can go sign up together once I'm done.
I did not expect Kanich to have such a voice, but I also did not realize he didn't have an extra eye, Because I'm so used to, like, Japanese names. I thought it was, like, Kenichi, but it's Kenichi. Interesting. I'm a weeb. What do you want from me?
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Oh, yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
There are all sorts of symbols on them. I completely missed them. I wasn't
Those
looking.
are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan, including the Children of Echoes.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've got nothing better to do, so I might as well deliver on the promise.
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasaurs.
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful, and you can find some really tasty fish. That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you around.
I mean, we'll probably be here for forever.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the Springs.
Mualani, you're back! We were just talking about you.
Everything's settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually. Your reputation is really something else, Kanich.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor, and they recognize that. Anyway, thanks for waiting, you guys. Let's go register.
Hello there. Here to register for the pilgrimage?
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These 2 travelers are very interested in the competition. Any chance they could take part?
No.
I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
only people from Natlan are eligible to participate.
Wow, she look angry about
Couldn't
that.
make an exception just this once. This traveler is a renowned adventurer. He's more than skilled enough to participate, and I'm sure the audience would be interested in seeing what he can do.
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interested parties in the future. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire from the battles. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the sacred flame burns eternal.
Oh, so there's another purpose for the tournament.
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation. That's what makes it such an honor to take part.
Exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Contending fire can only be produced in battles between people of Natlan. Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize the sacred flame.
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire.
It's fine. I understand the importance of this event.
Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands. I'll try to get you some good seats.
That would be great! Tourists like us are better suited to being spectators anyway. Yeah, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually.
If the Oda Resurrection exists, why do you have to go through the process of selecting warriors?
You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know, since you can bring them back to life.
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the Ode only works on those who bear an ancient name.
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight the Abyss. It's for their own protection. Although, they're still afforded the same honor as those who triumph over the Abyss in battle.
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually. Just one word: victory.
Interesting.
Victory?
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. Only those who triumph over the Abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the destruction of your ancient name, preventing it from ever being inherited again. The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten, and an ancient name cannot survive when the stories of its bearers are lost to time.
But why would the victors need to be revived?
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who need reviving?
You have to think about it at the team level. For example, 5 representatives will be sent to repel the Abyss this time. Even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is for 1 person to return victorious.
Because every victory is a building block of our legacy.
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. Otherwise, the price of failure is still very high. That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams, to instill in us the importance of working together.
I'm very interested in what's going on, but I'm really distracted by this NPC who's like busting a move back there. I did pull Mulwalani, yeah, I have her. She needs work still, but yeah, I have her. Anyway, back to my distraction of this man busting a move in the background. It's the movement, I guess. It catches my eye. I'm like an animal. I'm like a fucking wild animal. I don't know what to tell you.
No one fights alone. That is what we believe. A lone warrior is one whose defeat is final.
This all sounds pretty dangerous.
Yeah.
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source of inspiration. Danger is always present, but together, we can move forward, united in the knowledge that behind every hero charging into battle lies the support of all of Natlan as well as our Archon. Not to mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form. We're often just dealing with the fallout of its scheming.
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyab. It was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before.
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the Wyab exists somewhere in Natlan?
Well, yeah, it didn't...
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary means, and very few people are capable of establishing a mental connection with the Wyab. We call this realm the Night Kingdom, a mysterious liminal space between the body and mind, life and death.
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
Then releasing you from your timeout has gotta come in at a close second.
You would do well to speak with reverence of the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula-How! Lest you live to regret it.
You're annoying.
If you're done arguing, your registration is now complete.
She's very unamused.
It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. Now, I just need to register your team members according to their name cards, and you'll be all set. In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel. As usual, dinner and lodging for tonight are free.
Woo!
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment before tomorrow's matches are on the house, courtesy of our Archon. Family and friends included, which means you both get in on it. Come on, let's go have some fun!
Okay, where are we in? That's funny. But yeah, I have her now. Wait, hold on. Sorry, Grandpa. Hold up. Give me a second. Where is she? All the way down here, because she's still not level 90. Oh, I have enough now. Nice. I'm out of flutes, so. But yeah, I as you can see, she's kind of suffering a little bit. Because I'm taking so much time to level up. Where is it? Where's the event one? This one. Because of the event boost. I'm trying to get that as high as I can before the boost is over. So her weapon is not getting as much level up as that is right now. Because I got that from I got the one that she has from the web event for free. I don't know if I'm going the right way, but we'll find out in a second, I guess. Oh, it does open. Cool. How come I never saw this door before when I came down here? I have no idea. got distracted, I guess. What's new? But yeah, she's not at full fighting capacity. I kind of just use her to
dig in, you guys.
do
Eat
dailies.
as much as you want.
Right now.
These dishes are all local specialties.
Ooh, tacos!
There's more where this came from too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the bill gives the Archon a heart attack.
Okay.
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous, even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers. Speaking of trouble, I've locked a How away for now, so you don't have to worry about him being a nuisance.
Thank God.
Wait, isn't that a little harsh?
Nah, he deserves it.
Nah, Kanich and Ahau are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their Saurian companion. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have to worry about tomorrow. I'll be with you every step of the way.
I know. Everything's fine, really. I'm just nervous. I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to get stronger. I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the Night Warden Wars.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. So stop beating yourself up over other people's opinions.
Yeah.
If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the Wyup. Trust
Yeah, it's
me,
not gonna go
Kachina.
well.
The Wyup see something special in you.
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches.
I guess then the pilgrimage hasn't gone too well in the past, huh?
Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak. My ranking has been improving little by little, but still no wins.
So what are you, 10?
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even
11?
a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but your performance still isn't something to scoff at.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just, what if I don't even make it through the team stage this time?
Hey, have a little faith, will you? You've got me on your team.
Yeah.
Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. Run into someone you can't beat, and we'll face them together. I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me, don't you?
Alani, you're the best.
Look at this baby. She's so cute.
I trust you.
She's so
I
sad.
definitely do. And you're right. I've got to pull myself together.
You can do it, kiddo. We believe in you.
I still don't know why the Wyup chose me to inherit an ancient name. But I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this way. If they can keep at it, so can I.
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to honor its meaning. Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now, shattered by defeat in battle.
Mm-hmm.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too!
Just call us cheerleaders 1 and 2.
No. It should be the other way around. I was clearly the one who asked to learn from you. But still, thanks, you guys. Jeez, now I'm crying again. Everyone has been so nice to me today. I'll win this time for sure. I won't let your support go to waste. Oh, right. I should eat something. My mom said I need to keep up my strength for tomorrow.
You do.
Nice to see your game face back, Kachina.
We gotta battle to win, even if I'm not
Thanks for
participating.
encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot to learn, so it isn't often that she meets people willing to treat her with patience.
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hardworking she is. We can already tell she's a wonderful person.
Take it easy. You're getting tears in your food.
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some homemade fruit juice. Let me just go grab some cups.
She even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit. It's got everything.
I would say, I haven't
That's
even...
true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a little while.
Seems like you two really look out for her.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented. She just needs that one decisive win to convince her of it. And I have a feeling this is the one. This could be the win that finally gives her that confidence.
Why are you so sure? Is that what happened to you?
Oh, no. I was just born confident.
Mulaney's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time. And she's never had to be resurrected.
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Ooh, no wait, that makes it sound too unimpressive. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside Kachina and experience the glory of victory together. The flowers, the applause.
Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too.
Fighting side by side? Yeah, I guess. Fighting side by side? Are we really?
Of course! Just think about it, Traveler! Where would you be without your guide?
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
That's a giant bottle.
I'm totally fine. Really, I promise. That was just nerves earlier. I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some exercise. Wanna be nice and loose for the tournament tomorrow.
Do a lot of stretches.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to oversleep. We've got an early day tomorrow.
If only we had a friend who never oversleeps.
Alright, fine. Make sure you guys are up on time.
Attaboy. I knew you'd catch on.
So full. I'm so sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow. I'm still a little worried about Kachina, though. Maybe we can help her out with her training. She did say she wanted to learn from us. Not that Paimon's gonna be doing much of the teaching.
Okay, are we done talking? Okay, cool. I'm trying not to miss too much dialogue by running out of the room, like, immediately. Are they outside somewhere, then? Is this shiny? Ooh, it is a shiny. No. Oh my god, I'm lost already! Can't fucking find the stairs! Okay. That's fine, I got it. It's fine. Nobody saw that. Nope. Don't think about it. Banish it from your minds immediately. You didn't see anything. You didn't hear anything. I didn't complain about being lost. I didn't get lost. What are you talking about? Lost? Me? Never. How dare you? How dare you insinuate that I may have been lost? For even a fraction of a second. I never get lost. Never. Oh my god. I do fall though. Whoop. Look at that big guy.
Kachina!
Oh, it's you two. I just finished training with Mualani. What's up?
They look like those pitcher
Well, you
plants,
worked
those
so
birds.
hard to introduce us to Natlan, we wanted to return the favor.
Thought I could share some experience with you.
Wow, you guys are exactly like Kachina described. No wonder she's already your biggest fan. Guess I should make myself scarce, though. Kachina was the one who helped you out all day, so I don't want to intrude on your secret teachings.
A battle is more than just a contest of strength. It's actually just simple advice.
Huh? What do you mean?
Observation is also key.
Observation?
Study your opponent, master their habits. Let wisdom become another weapon in your arsenal.
Yeah, the person who hits the hardest isn't always the one who wins.
Oh, I think I get it. You're saying fight smarter, not harder.
Yes.
Having the strength to win is just as important as knowing the right strategy.
Absolutely.
Atta girl, Kachina. Exploit your opponent's weaknesses while maximizing your own strengths, and you're sure to find opportunities to turn the tides in your favor.
You're right. I just need to focus. When I get nervous, I forget to assess the situation and end up rushing in without a plan. Mind sticking around a little longer, Mualani? I want to try out some new moves.
Sure.
Thanks for taking the time to teach me, you two. I won't let you down.
No problem, kiddo. You're gonna do great tomorrow.
Just give it your best shot.
Yeah! We have faith in you. Trust me. You're gonna do great this time.
I'm not keeping you up, am I? You sure you'll be fine tomorrow?
Oh, I'm bursting with energy. Couldn't sleep if I wanted to.
Excuse me. A big guy didn't even notice. Oh, so I have not collected these before. Capybara! Look at them guys. They're so cute. These guys have like little eye curtains, you know? It's so cute. I love them. Ooh, what's this? Treasure chest?
Order guide.
Emerge, right here.
Don't mind if I do. I also need these whistles from them.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
I don't know why he emphasizes that, but whatever. Whatever, Nubilet, you funky little man. I say funky little man, he's extremely tall. I, by comparison, am very small. I wonder who's gonna need those. Because of its location, I doubt it's gonna be Kanich. It's probably gonna be like a Murata or something. Or no, Murvaka? Muvaka? What's her name? Where's the chest? Oh my god, I fucked that one up majorly. Hold on. Hee hee. I'm stupid. A little stupid. It's okay. It's okay. I got no brains. My brains are potatoes. Okay. No, 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 no. Wait, get out. Okay. I did it. Right. There's another treasure chest there. I have no time for this distraction. Hold on, let me change my party real quick. So I can get my friendship experience points. Then let's go to the Adventurers Guild real quick because we're already here. And get me my dailies acclaimed. Words are not happening all of a sudden.
Ad Astra ab. Thank you for Ad Astra Abyssal.
I also don't know, like,
Left behind many practices to learn from. But don't worry, I'm not the type to blindly follow old advice and customs.
Sorry.
I only swear by the ones I've tried and found to be useful.
I really like her eyes, first of all.
Which ones were a bust?
Second of all, I don't understand how they explain Kanich's Saurian friend or companion. Simple, like, purely based on the fact that this setting is not at that level of technology, even with the stuff that like King Deshret has and stuff. It's not really computers. It's like, Conria did have some very rudimentary computers for, like, their robots. But it doesn't make sense that Kenichi's Saurian would be what it is. Because it looks like a fucking pixel character that is really, like, doesn't fit in the setting. Like, the aesthetic is okay, and I hate, like, I don't know. It bothers me because it doesn't fit with the, like, rest of what's going on here. I'm nitpicking. I'm nitpicking again. Don't worry about it. I'm always nitpicking. That knit, I picked it apart. Picked it to death. But yeah. Those are my onions. On some of the characters here. Like, I like the characterization, and I like a lot of the designs. But that's a little bit weird. Like, yeah, he's weird compared to everything else.
Looks like everyone's here right on time. Good to see that no one overslept.
Are you an oversleeper? Is that the joke?
One who only made it because I was there to get you.
How? Not so loud. You're gonna give me a headache.
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we?
Yeah, we sure do.
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you, a how? No, I get told off.
Cause you're annoying.
Mualani's right, though.
Hopeless. Every last one of you.
Alright, moving on. How did you sleep last night, Kachina?
I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great. I fell asleep the minute my head hit the pillow.
I'm glad.
That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress better than you know.
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat something?
A little. Didn't want to overdo it.
Oh no! We were so busy focusing on the tournament we forgot to buy something!
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some.
Thanks? How'd you know? How'd you know I'm bad at planning? I'm bad at time management.
No thanks necessary. I'll treat you to something even better once...
Attention everyone! The tournament is about to begin. All contestants proceed to the venue. I repeat, all contestants proceed to the venue.
Well, I'd say more, but that's our cue. The opening ceremony is what kicks everything off. You should be able to see Kachina and me from the stands. We're counting on you to cheer us on.
You got it.
Don't you worry! Paimon's gonna cheer so loud, you'll hear it across the stadium!
Oh, you sure will, Paimon.
Thanks, you two. I'll be sure to keep an ear out.
Well, we should get going. See you later.
Okay, bye-bye!
It's also really funny that Kanich reminds me of a Kingdom Hearts character. Just the way he's dressed. Like the pants and shoes. I don't know, it's very Kingdom Hearts to me.
Attention everyone! The tournament's about to begin. All spectators, please take your seats. I repeat, all spectators, please take your seats.
Alright, let's go. Come on, Paimon. Gotta take our seats.
Oh, that's our cue!
Let's go take our seats.
Wow, we've definitely never witnessed a competition of this scale before. Let's go in once you're ready.
I'm ready. I've been ready since first call.
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame? You won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
During the pilgrimage of Return Sacred Flame, certain systems and functions will be unavailable. Will be restored once the competition ends. To ensure you have the best experience, it is recommended that you experience the next part of the story when you have ample time to complete it. I got time. I got time. It's only 10 p.m. I got plenty of time. I might have to pee, though. I drank too much soda.
The pilgrimage of the Return of the Sacred Flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize, the right to serve their homeland in the Night Warden Wars. Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins with the team stage, before advancing into individual competition. Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location.
Interesting.
Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds, accumulate contending fire through combat, and bring a sufficient amount back to the stadium. Defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able to withstand the onslaught of battle and return to the arena, blazing fire in hand. Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the contestants' individual scores, but also determines their next opponent. After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening address.
She really looks like a fucking biker now. Jeez. Her outfit's way too modern. Like, I don't know. I like the design though. That's my only gripe, is that it's too modern for the setting.
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies.
She also looks like a candle on fire.
Not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
So that's the Pyro Archon? Is it just Paimon, or does she seem kind of intimidating?
Isn't that the part of the
she
job?
was friendly and welcoming, but, how did she come to that conclusion?
She does seem pretty imposing. I want to talk to her.
Didn't Kachina say she was just an ordinary person before becoming the Archon? Sure doesn't seem like it. She doesn't seem ordinary at all. Oh, look! It's Kachina and the others!
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and make their way to the competition grounds.
Chaska! Chaska! Yeah, cool girl! Do it!
Kick their butts, Itzna!
Go, Mualani, go! You can do it, Kachina!
And the crowd goes wild. The hot air balloons are about to ascend.
Look at that man!
Prepare
He's got them
yourselves to
muscles.
take flight.
Jeez.
Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back to the stadium. Good luck, everyone.
Why couldn't they give her muscles like that? Sorry.
Guess this is where we're starting.
I'm upset about
Let
my
me
non-buff
see.
women.
It seems pretty quiet around here. Looks like we get to ease ourselves into combat today. Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams. Anyone that crosses our path can kiss their chances goodbye.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Just remember, don't hesitate. The team matches are all about keeping the energy up. So let's do it!
Yeah, you got this.
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to give it their all.
Oh, a fire tower! And an unoccupied one from the looks of it. Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company!
Kachina. Looks like we've got ourselves an easy start.
Perfect timing. We've got to fight to generate contending fire in the first place. So let's go. Winner takes all, loser gets lost.
Whoa! How the fuck she do? 86,000.
We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
I bet you.
In the lead, we have Chask.
That's it? I don't know, man.
One of the contestants from the Flower Feather clan really leaving her competitors in the dust. Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
We'll see.
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. If you can't handle a few monsters, how are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves.
Sounds like a plan, buddy. Oh. Probably, like, she probably also has her signature weapon. Oh, and for the trial versions too. Rude.
Huh. Your skills aren't half bad. But I think I've got a good grasp of what you can do. Sorry, but not everyone can make it until the end. Your run ends here!
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Let her rip!
Oh god, like Beyblade, let it rip!
Need a surfboard? Catch an epic wave!
Huh.
Nicely done, Kachina! We actually beat a legend!
Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the fire and go.
We have a new team pulling ahead. Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win.
All the way up there, huh? Oh, okay. I guess that means Kachina. Oh, wait. Is there one of those guys that I can use, or... Doesn't look like it, unless... down there. No, they gave me some fire, so maybe it'll be okay. Oh.
Check this out! Best of luck! Get there!
Can she? Oh, she can also enter the molten fissures. Nice.
This mountain is huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there.
Stick around!
Carbon wave!
Forget it!
Off we go. Right here.
Why did it just give out like that?
Let's
Alright.
go, Twirly!
Come on. Let's make it. Yes, okay.
We made it! Great work, Kachina.
Glad I could help.
An empty fire tower. We're too late.
Darn it! So close!
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Ian-san from the Collective of Plenty, certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
Blown away!
So his head is stuck in the ground, I just realized. Let's not mess with them, it's not worth my time. Alright. Let's see.
Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory, you'll have to go through me!
Out of the way or get blown away!
I do like the animation for her too, for Kachina, because it's almost like breakdancing, which is fun, considering like they use like breakdancing and other things in Natlan as a whole for like the residents and things that they do that's part of their culture. It's pretty
Every
neat.
minute that passes, fewer and fewer contestants remain in play. The remaining competitors need to hurry if they want to make it out of this stage.
Like that, you know? It's pretty neat. I like it's really funny how I like her animations more for like regular combat more than I like Mulaney's. Mulaney is like hurling water balloons, which is fine. I think it's fun. I think Kachina's are better. Ooh, okay.
Hold it right there. That fire is mine. In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
Damn, look at this trash talk.
They're going at it. What's our play, Mualani? Isn't...
I'd like to see you try. Hey, let's work together. Good idea. No way I'm letting them pull the rug out from under us. Let's go.
Yeah, you think you can beat me? Breakdance to victory. Oh shit.
Need a surfboard?
Let's round them up.
Right here.
Seems like you're having a little trouble, huh? Withstanding the power of the mighty Twirly. But like, because she's Geo, most of her power is in her elemental stuff. Because I think she scales off defense like a lot of the other Geo characters.
Check this out. Best of luck.
Thing I already defeated, I guess. Yeah, he looks knocked the fuck out.
New.
My fire. Mine! Mine!
We've collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina?
Yep, all good. Come on, let's head back to the stadium.
Uh-oh, we're running out of time. Wait, there's a spirit way over there.
While using Nice Soul Blessing, Mualani can ride spirit ways. I knew this because I
Ride it back.
discovered it while exploring.
Oh, we really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spirit ways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Thanks, Mualani.
I do like
what
that
are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior.
I do like that you get a little taste of the ways that they can explore by using the trial versions of the characters. I think that's nice. Of course, I didn't play this right away, but...
Oh, those were some steep curves. You're not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spirit-way surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up. Mualani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
Now that's what I like to hear.
If your team has gathered enough fire, please proceed.
Ta-da! We made it! With 3 fires. All 3.
Congratulations, Mualani. Congratulations, Kachina. You've successfully cleared the team stage.
Amazing.
The man wearing swim trunks.
Congratulations!
Keep it up, Mualani! Kachina! Mualani!
What is with this NPC dancing?
Woo! Kachina! Mualani!
You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine the individual matchups in a moment. After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition. I wish you both the best.
You two
Thanks,
are
buddy.
assigned to different lounge areas. If you'll follow me, please, Kachina.
Solo battle's next. And I was 3 wins short last time. I've got to do better.
You can do it, Kachina.
Just calm down, Kachina. You're in good form. You can do this.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge. Unauthorized access is prohibited.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related to any of the remaining candidates.
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards. If you could just go contact the referee, we'll wait right here for you to...
Wait, you two are...
You two teamed up against
well,
us.
Look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified. Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see who truly deserves to advance to the next stage. Fight us!
Right now?
Get him.
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation to honor that request. A loss is a loss, and that's final. You! Don't just stand there! Get security over here now!
Yeah, why are you standing there? Looking stupid.
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? She just happened to catch us off guard. It was all luck. Exactly. Now's our chance to duke it out fair and square.
Okay, Mr. Square Jaw McGee.
Kachina!
I'm happy to oblige.
Who are you?
Traveler! Paimon! What are you doing here?
We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden these guys were threatening you. You're not bullying Kachina on our watch.
Thanks, you guys. I don't know your names, but if you really want to face me, I'll allow it. It has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming matches. I don't want to let my parents down, or any of the friends who helped me get this far.
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse. You think you can cry foul play when you face the abyss?
Yeah, seriously.
If this behavior persists, you may find yourselves barred from future competition.
Whatever. Let's go.
Get out of here. Fucking ugly, square-ass jaw.
Are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
No, thanks to you. To be honest, I totally blanked out just now. I had no idea what to do.
It's alright, just relax.
Right. I'll show them what I'm made of.
You sure will.
That sounds more like it. You can do it!
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been resolved?
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore losers coming to stir up trouble with the contestants.
Some people are so obsessed with glory. They can't even bear the idea of failure.
Pretty sure this is the
I
same
hope you'll
voice
let 'em get
actor
to
as
you,
the village
Kachina,
chief.
'cause You'll need to get ready.
Or the
Your
children
match
of
is up
Echo's
soon.
chief.
That came up quick. All right, I'm coming. Well, guess Guess I'm off.
You can do it. Is there anything in here that I can investigate?
Have faith in yourself, Kachina, and don't get too tense.
I'll do my best. I'm a little child. I get nervous very easily. Okay, before I start this though, everybody's gonna hate me. But before I start this though, I need to pee. I need to pee real bad. I need a major pee, so I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. This is what I get. This is why I can't have drinks around me while I'm playing games.
If you're bored, why don't we take a look at my collection together? If something catches your eye, feel free to take it.
Okay, that was a quick piss. Alright. I peed quick. I'm back. Alright. Do you have anything to say to me?
We issued a warning to those two troublemakers. Try not to let them get to you.
Okay.
We get people like that every year. The pilgrimage symbolizes glory, and some people can't accept missing out on the chance to claim it.
Gotta have less pride.
Let's go, Twirly!
You must be Kachina. You know, people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. If you're standing here, it means you're strong, no matter what anyone says. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. The team stage ended before I had my fill of battle. I hope you don't disappoint. Well, anything you want to say in return?
I won't lose to you. Not when so many people are supporting me and cheering for me, and I really want to earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars.
Let's do it, Kachina.
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone.
Let's do it.
And begin.
Let's do it, Kachina. We can do it.
Clear the area! Here goes!
Come on, you can do better.
I mean, I can only do so much damage as a Geo character.
Spin to win!
That's more like it. Again!
Ow.
It's just a scratch.
Rude. Did it. Easy. You did it.
I actually lost. Knew I had an eye for the good ones. Guess that means I was right about you all along.
She's strong.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round
Strong
of
girl.
applause, everyone. Now,
Strong.
diving into the other matchups.
That's one down! Woohoo!
Just like the Traveler. Brown. Brown. Yeah! Oh! Their faces are so funny. Woo! You got this! Why is there always some random NPC dancing in almost every shot of a crowd?
Where do you come from, kid? Think you've got what it takes to go to war? Hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy to get through me.
And you are...
A lady with
You
a gun.
don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation's been in decline ever since Ateya and the others retired from the front lines. Either way, once
Cryovision,
we
though.
face off, you won't forget my name anytime soon. Let's do this!
Did you also notice that hers was a circle and like all the other characters so far are like the
Hear that?
square shape or
Exhilarating
diamond shape?
cheers of the crowd. That's why I'm... Room for improvement.
Think again. Oh,
Looks like it's time to get serious.
what? Oh shit. How? Oh, I guess I have to climb up them. Okay, I got it. Oh shit. No, I got you. I got you. I understand now.
Let's go, Twirly!
I understand the assignment. Come on. Nope, nope. How's that kind of come on?
Shockwave!
Eat my jump. Eat my twirly. Ah.
Clear the area!
Oh, I did get hit by that a little bit, I guess.
Try this on for size.
Where? Oh. Whoa, okay. What?
She's strong. I can't rush this. Just like the Traveler said, I need to observe my opponent and look for an opportunity. It's not just about who hits the hardest.
It's not. She's kind of like,
Come on, Katina, you can do it!
what you call it? She's kind of stuck in place though when she does this, which leaves her vulnerable. Yeah.
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You really impressed me. I take back what I said before our match. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll forge your own miracles.
And
Oh,
it's
it is still the
Kachina
shape,
for
it
the
just
win.
has a circle
We'll
around
now
it.
head into a short break as our contestants prepare for the final round of competition.
Woo! I like how instead of like a regular tier, it's like a, it like fits that shape of like kapow, you know?
On you two.
No problemo, kiddo.
You were great out there! You faced a lot of impressive competitors, but they never stood a chance.
Nope, you were the most
I
powerful.
did too shabby either. I've never gotten this many points before.
You ready for the last round, Kachina?
Mualani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, it looks like you'll make it to the Night Warden Wars if you win your next match.
You're very
But,
close.
Your final opponent.
Oh.
It's me.
What?
How unfortunate.
Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so only the winner gets to move forward. But I wanted to fight alongside you.
I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar scores tend to get matched against each other.
Yeah, that's kind of the
But
point of a tournament,
we just
isn't
have
it?
to get
Or
past
kind of
it.
the rules.
War is cruel, and the Abyss certainly isn't going to go easy on us. Only Natlan's strongest deserve to stand against them. So, I'm going to give this battle my all, Kachina. And I hope you do the same. To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, you ready?
You ready?
I'll do my best.
Yeah, fist bump. Fist bump of victory.
Atta girl.
So, if one of you has to lose, who should we cheer for then?
Kenich.
You mean one of us is destined to win? It's something worth celebrating either way.
That's true.
I'll be happy no matter who wins. And I know you feel the same way, Kachina. So, don't overthink it. Let's just have ourselves a good match.
Yeah.
Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you after the match. Kachina, I'll see you on the field.
Let's go. You got this. Good luck.
I've been training so long for this, and Mualani's helped so much. I'm going to show her that it didn't go to waste. Thanks for believing in me. I'll try believing in myself this time too.
Yeah, you can do it. We have faith in you. Right, chat? Right, chat? Right? Trying to get it close so she can stare into your soul, you know? Let's see. Damn it. Whatever.
Warriors 1 and 2 are here for you, no matter what.
Wahoo! What do you have to say?
A competition is no place for regrets. Leave it all on the field. I have faith in you.
Aw, thank you, Tonina. Excuse me, I keep burping. It's all the seltzer and soda.
Spin to win.
I like how it's like she's riding a little Mario Kart. Mario Kart Kachina. Ready. Yo, she just did the sit. Leg over leg. Legs crossed.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes,
Kachina! You got it, Kachina. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. You got it.
You got this, Kachina!
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous?
Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
Do it.
I want to win. Mualani, this one's mine.
I always love these animated scenes. They always are so good. What? Crazy.
I'm sorry!
I'm sorry, Mualani. I'm so sorry. I went too hard.
Look.
You did it. You made it.
The winner is, from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
You did it. You finally made it.
And with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been decided. Put your hands together for our victors as we welcome them to the stage. With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan. She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective of Plenty.
Look at her ears. They're so cute.
With an explosive comeback 10 years in the making, Kaiulani of the People of the Springs. A seasoned and renowned warrior, Kibungu of the Scions of the Canopy.
Him with the noodle arms?
Last but not least,
I mean, they all have noodle
finally
arms,
living
but...
up to her true potential, Kachina of the Children of Echoes.
Woo! Over here, Kachina!
I made it.
You did it.
Feels like a dream.
This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain, that the future of Natlan shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire. Brave warriors, the following is an order, and also a personal request. Go forth and crush the abyss! Seize victory and glory for Natlan!
As you command.
As you command.
As the crowd erupts and cheers, the pilgrimage draws to a close.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are. I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. She really has grown into a formidable competitor. She deserved that win. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. It's definitely bittersweet, though. Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the Abyss, so why don't I show you around Natlan for a while?
Sure. What do you say, Traveler? Something on your mind?
I'm a little worried about Kachina. This is her first time fighting in the Night Warden Wars, right?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions to take the lead. I'm sure they'll be fine. Glory always comes with a risk. If victory was assured, no one would take pride in it. She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti, after all. We just need to hold the fort while they're gone. Come to think of it, you've never visited my tribe, have you? Come on, I'll take you. The people of the Springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus. Our tribe is an ideal spot for some R&R. I'll take you to all the best spots. You'll love it.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Also, can I say, I know this has been a while, but can I say Kinich and Muvika, I think that's how you say it, Muvika, have fucking stunning eyelashes. Stunning eyelashes. They're so gorgeous. Why are they so pretty? What?
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventurers that belong to the guild come from my tribe, so I figured you might be interested.
Hey, first come, first served. You snooze, you lose, Kinich.
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon, feel free to stop by if you ever have time.
We'll be there.
You're always welcome.
We'll be there.
Yeah, thanks for inviting us.
I want to see all the tribes.
All right, let's pack up and head out.
Warriors challenges. There are warriors all over Natlan who wish to train and hone their strength. And where are those? Oh my god, I can't even speak. Oh, okay. I got the reputation. Where all glory belongs. Excuse me. Where am I going now? What are pink? Tribal Chronicles. Oh, that's interesting. It's a new style of quest. Probably all unvoiced, so it's gonna be forever. It's gonna take me forever to finish them. Unvoiced quests take me so long because I lose interest in reading after a while. I don't know. It's always been hard to focus on reading. Ever since I was a kid. You can ask my parents, especially my mother. She's a poor mother. She'd sit there while I was trying to do school assignments and try and read it to me to help me get it done like faster because I was getting upset that it was taking so long, and I still would fuck around the whole time. Ridiculous. Anyway.
Ah, we're finally here. So this is your home, Mualani. Paimon can't wait to have a look around.
Look at that guy sleeping on the surfboard, and those surfboards are giant. Holy shit.
See? What did I tell you?
Look at the Finch.
After a battle is just the best.
Finch and a capybara.
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Also, you're fully dressed. Why are you sitting in the water?
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
Wow, it's so lively around here. Is there some kind of holiday going on?
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating. Now, let me show you around. Where to start? Shochik Cattle Records, Kalamchi Plaza. Oh, there's so many options, but I recommend starting with the real highlight around here.
The real highlight? What's that?
The hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits.
She's
Go
fully
for a
dressed
nice
in
long
there.
soak, and you're guaranteed a good night's sleep.
Wait, you want us to bathe? Here?
Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get changed.
Mualani!
Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Do I look that old to you? Were you taking these two to the hot springs?
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. This is the Traveler, and the small one next to him is Paimon. They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to experience our customs.
Hi there!
Hello.
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard you lost to Kachina during the pilgrimage. Is that
She's
true?
also a vision wielder.
I was this close to winning. Oh, definitely not the result I wanted, but still not too surprising. Kachina's always been strong. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot springs. Talk to you later. Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first. I'm sure I can find you something lying around the shop. I'll go look.
The what? Wait, you're gonna leave us here?
Hold it right there, young lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Rule? Oh, wait, you mean...
What?
There's a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Yeah, I'm very suspicious.
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to the natural ones.
Do we have to fight something?
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand. A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past, so now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first. But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These two are formidable adventurers. I know they can handle it.
Famous last words.
Yeah, I would still...
The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful. Besides, the environment's been unstable lately. Could be a sign that the abyss is about to attack.
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You know, Paimon's really not all that formidable, so careful is good.
Exactly. There will be no excessive risk-taking on my watch. Mualani, take them to the artificial spring first.
Okay.
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial spring in a bit, and if I don't see you there, your days of copping free meals at my place are done.
Relax. By the way, Atea, how have you been feeling lately?
Much better. How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on all you rascals? Hey, you over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot springs?
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back again!
Run!
I weren't even roughhousing, they're just jumping, but that's also dangerous.
Stop right there! Ugh, you need a stern talking to!
She sure has a lot of energy.
Is she an old friend of yours? You seem really close.
She's a legend in our tribe. Everyone knows her. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. In fact, she often threw parties at the hot springs. She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like Liliuo, Kaiulani, Vichama, oh, and the Archon.
If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the hot springs too.
It's just, during battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal monster.
Ooh.
The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot springs again. Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars. Paimon had no idea she was so seriously injured.
Oh, there she is scolding them in the background. That's hilarious.
That's normal. She never talks about her injury.
We met her like 2
She's
seconds
worked
ago, by the
tirelessly
way.
over the years to dig up artificial springs so that more and more people can experience our tribe's natural wonders, even though she can't enjoy them herself. I really respect her for that. Anyway, let's head to the artificial springs. If Auntie Atea gets there before us, we're gonna be in some real hot water.
Haha, no pun intended, right? I didn't actually explore the springs, the people of the springs area here.
Oh, I see. That's a great idea. I like it.
How is that the chief?
See, I told you the chief would agree.
How is that the chief?
Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukao. You three seem particularly cheerful today. What's the occasion?
Oh, Mulani, you're back. Who are these two?
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important guests. I wanted to take them to the natural hot springs, but Auntie Atea caught us, so we had to come here first.
Oh, what a coincidence. We were just talking about her.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
That's good.
Really? How can you tell?
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting the hot springs alone at night. Specifically, the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement. I'm sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go there a lot before they became abandoned for some reason. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back, then threw her a huge surprise party? Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea too. So, you want in?
Of course! How could you even think of pulling this off without me? I'm a little busy right now, though. I'll come find you once we're done at the hot springs.
Of course. Take your time. You should focus on our guests for now. These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just as good as the natural ones if you ask me. We really worked hard on them, so I hope you enjoy. And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol duties in the meantime. The Abyss could attack at any moment, so we need to stay vigilant.
How is
You
this
got it,
child
Chief.
the
We'll
chief?
keep an eye out. You can count on us.
I still want to know this.
All right, we're off then.
She's so
See you at
young.
the abandoned spring, Mulani.
Let's just yell our plans out loud, Mualani.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun!
Thanks, Chief.
Finally, it's hot spring time! Oh, I already arranged swimwear for you guys, by the way. Come on, I'll show you to the changing room.
How? You've been with us this whole time. I'm questioning it too much. I'm sorry. I'm nitpicking, even though I don't really actually care about that. I'm curious, but I also know that it doesn't really matter. It's just for funsies. They're just gonna sit there while we change in the... Okay. Wait, why does this fit surprisingly well?
So, what do you think? Can you feel the warmth relax every muscle in your body?
Yeah, it's so nice. The steam is warm too.
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy, the moment my parents looked away, I ran off to the high temperature pools.
Oh my god.
It's actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my head slowly poke out from under the water. I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A natural-born swimmer, my mother called me. Just like her, I taught myself how to dive underwater the first time I ever went swimming. So feel free to go for a swim. I'll be right here if you need rescuing.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on us?
Of course. And I'm glad you listened. I brought you all some milk and snacks as well. I'll just leave them here.
Oh,
The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high, so I went with Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips. See how you like them.
Oh, thank you.
Look at Paimon and her pigtails.
These are great.
Baby.
Well, I did make them myself. Very few young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs, so listen carefully. The temperature of the hot spring not only determines the type of snacks you should choose, but also the amount of time you should spend in the water. To bathe in a hot spring is to completely empty your mind. As such, swimming around the pool is incredibly disruptive and impolite, and something you should absolutely not learn from Mualani.
Hey!
All right, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. You should be able to switch to the natural springs then. Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and make sure you drink your milk. I'm looking at you, Mualani. I still remember how you used to pour it into the water when you were little. That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not.
Okay.
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do something like that.
Yeah, she's a little troublemaker, this one.
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too. But turns out milk is pretty easy to spot when you pour it into clear water. Not my best work.
You drink the milk and enjoy the hot springs in Mualani.
Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long. You guys all right?
Yeah, the heat probably. I mean, I know the heat gets to them easily.
Just a bit stuffed.
I feel fine too.
Looks like you two are naturals. Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own for a little while this afternoon. I'm gonna help the others fix up that abandoned spring. And I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes. Who knows what will become of the place if I leave them unattended? In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit.
We'll help too as long as we're not in the way.
Huh?
Atea has been really kind to us.
Yeah, she brought us snacks and taught us about the hot springs. We want to do our part too.
As a small thank you.
Friends are supposed to help each other out. We'd feel bad otherwise.
Also, we have no idea what to do without you. Help.
Well then, the more the merrier.
Hold my hand. I don't know what to do. I'm
All right,
scared.
we should get going. Let's organize the best hot spring gathering Natlan's ever seen.
So far, so good. So far, I was afraid I wasn't gonna like Natlan, and I'm gonna be honest, it's not bad. I'm just wondering what all this portion in particular leads to, because it seems really out of place for a main storyline thing.
Mualani! Wait, you brought our guests too?
We're here to help.
Yeah, we volunteered.
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
We wanted to do our part.
All right. Stop trying to out-polite each other, would you? The sooner we get this party started, the sooner we get to enjoy the real party. Now, where to start? Looks like the water outlet is blocked pretty bad. We'll need to dig under it. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Oh! They're moldy as all get out! Ugh.
Oh no.
Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and decorations. Oh, and snacks too. I say we get enough for 20 or 30 people. Bulk purchases fetch the best prices after all. Oh, but don't just accept the first offer they give you.
I'm not good at haggling. Why don't you go?
Hey, I'm not any better, and I wouldn't even know what to buy. How about we handle things here while you three deal with the shopping?
Yeah, that works too.
She's like, well, I wanted to boss you guys around.
I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it. All right, let's meet back here later.
Alrighty. We'll see what their progress is like later. What do they have? Do they have anything else to say?
Digging then?
Let's go.
Ah, the bros got it. It's fine. All right, Mualani, take us on a tour of all the shops here in the Tribe of the Springs. Which direction am I supposed to be going? Okay, I'm going in the right direction. Never mind. We don't get lost. We never get lost here. Who said that?
Hey there, Yellowfath. Hope business has been going well.
Well, if it isn't Mualani, back from the pilgrimage?
That's right. Didn't make the cut this year, though.
Well, it wouldn't be a competition if everyone got to win. So, what'll it be today?
Maybe the trash can will appear
it's
one
all on
day.
the
Who
list.
knows?
Quite a sizable order, as you can see. So, can we expect a discount?
Wow, that is a large order. What's it all for? A party?
That's right. Keep this between us for now, but we're throwing a hot spring party for Auntie Atea.
Wait, you're saying she can go in the hot springs again? That's great news! How about this? You can have the decorations on the house, and I'll give you 20% off the cloth and wood.
Come on, I know you can sweeten the deal. That pile of wood's been sitting there since I left for the pilgrimage. At this rate, you need to get rid of it or it's gonna go moldy.
All right. Such a handful. Just give me a moment while I pack all this up for you.
Wow, that was amazing, Mualani.
She collapsed really fast on that.
All in a day's work. By the way, Yellowfath, are these 2 stones for sale?
Interested? They won't come cheap.
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Package them separately, would you?
Are those also decorations?
Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so whenever I come across something like that, I always buy it for her.
Aw.
I'll hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she returns victorious from battle. I'm sure she'll like it.
She definitely will.
All right, that should be everything. If you could just double check, make sure nothing's missing.
Let me see. Huh? What's this crate of juice doing here?
That's on the house. 7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life. She never asked for anything in return, but I could never forget what she did for my family that day. So, send her my regards, would you? And have fun!
Oh, we will. It's gonna be a party to remember. Thanks a lot, Yellowfath. Well, that's our shopping done. Let's head back.
I'm gonna show you the shops. We go to one shop, that's it. It's it, done shopping.
We're back. How's everything going?
Oh, they cleaned up a lot.
This place cleaned up nice. You got the water unblocked too. Good work.
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the bottom of the spring. Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought back tons of stuff. We set it down near the cave entrance.
All right then, roll up your sleeves, everyone, and let's get back to work.
Decoration time.
Why don't you two take a break? I'll handle it from here. Traveler, mind lending me a hand?
Just say the word.
So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over here, and the snacks and drinks can go over there.
Oh, it's so cute.
So, what do you think? Not bad, right?
It looks amazing! Paimon had no idea you were such a great designer!
She's an all-in-one package.
I'm usually the one in charge of the family store, so I'm pretty good at things like renovation and organization. Not to mention, this was totally a group effort. Still, I didn't expect it to take quite this long. Guess it's too late to invite Auntie Atea over, huh?
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work. Chief Amina set up those patrols to guard against the Abyss, and Atea volunteered. So she's on watch tonight.
I see. Well, guess the surprise will have to wait until tomorrow. This could actually be a good thing. She can relieve all the exhaustion of keeping watch all night by soaking in the hot spring. Ha! She's gonna love it. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too. Come on, I'll take you to the inn.
I almost wonder if this is the reason why she's visiting here is something else, but we're going with this cute hot springs interlude, I guess. It's not the worst thing. Like it's cute, like I said. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like what I expected of Natlan. Especially because Cappy's supposed to be here somewhere. Where is Capitano? Show me Capitano. Where is my man? I'm not actually that obsessed with him either. Like, I think I'm more obsessed with the fact that he looks cool as fuck. Like, you know, he looks like a badass. And I want to know what he's about. Like, I want to know what his motivations are. What are his goals? You know? Why, I mean, I know we don't 100% know why each Harbinger has been where they've been. 100%. Until, like, well, actually, we knew about, yeah, we kind of did, actually. I kind of want to know why the Saritsa sent him here. The only one we really don't know why they were there was Dottore. Though, I think, Dottore's only thing really was to, like, help Scaramouche get that, like, godlike body. Try to turn him into an Archon. Try to turn him into a false god.
Alright, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, see you then.
Good night! Paimon's exhausted. We really went all over the place today, didn't we?
Yeah.
Anyway, we need to be well rested for the party tomorrow, so let's head inside.
It's not even that late. Why am I so tired?
Why now?
What's going on? Oh, wait. Did the Abyss come?
What's with all the noise?
Traveler, Paimon, wake up!
Mualani? What's going on? Where did all these monsters come from?
Oh my god. They're the dogs.
It's the Abyss. Our patrols are trying to drive them back as we speak. Come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
Mualani, a little help over here. We can't hold them back much longer.
One moment. I'll be right there.
Where are the weapons? We'll come to. Let's show these creatures what we're made of.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Hang in there. We're here to help.
Gather!
Wheel of life.
Oh, they're frozen now.
Tide rises! Yeah!
Let's round them up!
Right now, emerge.
Bow your head.
Oh, there's a beach here. I thought it was just in the water. Sorry.
Have they been contaminated by the Abyss?
No, they are the Abyss. Destroy them!
Be sanctified.
Come on, Nubila. Get him with your water cannon.
Show them. Right now. Emerge.
Stabilize.
Life goes on.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm alright. Go help the others.
I almost died.
Oops. Wrong.
out,
I'm like,
right now,
wrong button,
emerge.
wrong button. That's why he keeps
I
doing
will
the
have
noise.
order. Settle down.
Oh, wait. Well, that's interesting. I
We've
haven't.
cleared out most of the monsters over here. Thanks for your help. It would have taken me ages on my own. Looks like we're still in for a long night, though. We still have no idea where these creatures are coming from. Let's go ask Amina. She'll have a better handle on the situation.
I wonder if it is the old spring is where they're coming from. Maybe Atea knew that. Why am I yawning again? And again, I haven't. I had caffeine early today.
Amina!
Early for me, that is.
It's you three. Thank you for helping clear out those monsters. We were prepared for an attack, but we didn't have enough people to prevent them from breaking through our defenses. No casualties so far, though.
Good.
Where'd they come from this time?
The east side. We've pinpointed the position of an abyssal pylon, but we don't have enough manpower to take it down.
No, I got you.
An abyssal pylon? What's that?
Yeah, good question.
A kind of gate created by the Abyss. One that allows monsters from the Night Kingdom to enter the physical world. The only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise, the endless hordes of monsters will exhaust our defenses.
Exactly. That's what I'm most concerned about. Their numbers suggest there might even be multiple pylons in the area. We're searching for them as we speak.
Maybe we can start with the one we do know
we'll
about.
go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon, can I count on your help again?
Of course.
Of course! We can't just sit back and do nothing!
Plus, we have the power to do it.
On behalf of the people of the Springs, you have my thanks. We're counting on you.
Let's go. There's no time to lose. Take care, Amina.
Okay.
Opening box
Oh,
of a
that's not what I
Death
wanted.
Rise.
This is what I wanted. Oh, can't do it. Look at that purple little ball. That is definitely something related to the Abyss. Sticks out like a sore thumb. Oh my god, they're still fighting monsters over here.
Mualani, is that the pylon?
That's it, all right. Come on, let's get rid of...
The power of the Abyss descends upon the world, displaying a rejection of all that is. Targets protected by the void barriers cannot be damaged while defended by it. Only by attacking with elemental attacks a certain number of times can it be destroyed. Additionally, Knight's soul-aligned elemental attacks seem to be able to destroy void barriers with greater ease.
Go.
Slip, slide, spread.
Show them, right now, right here. Nothing lasts forever.
Crumble! Silence!
Give me the
pylon! It's over there!
Yes, we know.
Hurry!
Sorry, I'm trying to help you.
Order guide you.
Come on out, right now.
I know the whole point is like to get you to use this, but like, do you know who I am? I love my grandfather knew that.
Quake!
Show them. Right here.
Rise!
Life goes on.
That's fine, we got this.
Let the mighty
Be humbled. Be humbled, bitch.
Settle down.
Eat this, dogs. Eat this, dogs. Where are they? Alright. Let me the battle music's back.
Let's shred, Sharky!
Emerge right now.
Whew! That should do it, right?
One would hope.
I don't see any more monsters, so looks like we're in the clear.
Do these attacks happen a lot? Must be hard on your tribe.
Nope, shit.
Yeah, it makes things hard sometimes, but that's how our ancestors have always lived. Besides, the Abyss doesn't care how difficult our lives are. Fighting back is the only option.
Yeah, I really don't
Come
have
on,
anything
we should
else.
head back. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over
Oh, so many
You're
monsters.
right. Mualani, look! They're coming from that direction! Wait, that area looks kind of familiar.
That's the location of the abandoned spring.
there? What? How unlucky can we get? We just finished the renovations. We probably don't have any reinforcements over there, so it's up to us. Let's move.
I had a feeling that abandoned spring is gonna amount to something.
Seems like the monsters are decreasing in number.
Come on, everyone, keep it up!
Yeah, because we closed the pylon. But I have a feeling there's another one over here. Just like I said before. I didn't hit anything?
Come on out. Right here. Wheel of life.
Boom!
Stabilize.
I messed those guys completely.
Be sanctified.
There we go. I think that's it for those so far. Alright. Continuing on our... Yes, there we go. No pylon, huh? Then why? Oh.
Atea, what are you doing here? Where's the pylon?
Where do you think? If I'm here, means that thing is long gone.
Well, she's
I
corrupted
was
by
in
something.
a hurry, so it's not my best work. You should check if all the important stuff is still here.
Stop talking for now. That wound looks bad. The abyssal power is corroding your body.
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there? Mulani and Atea. What's going on? We were told the second pylon was over here.
Atea took care of it, but she's injured. Quick, someone get a doctor.
Yes. Oh, she's probably not gonna make it.
All right, stop fussing. Don't you think I know my own limits? The main thing is they didn't destroy anything. This is a beautiful hot spring, by the way. I can tell how much work you put into it.
Wait, no. This was meant to be a surprise.
For me, right? I know.
I figured she did. When she can't, when she realized she had to come here.
Atea!
You think I couldn't tell you were avoiding me on purpose? Not one of you stopped to say hello today. It couldn't be more obvious that you were hiding something. And you, Mualani, were you the one that brought the snacks? How many times have I told you, you have to choose them based on the temperature of the water?
I also just realized that underneath Mualani's fish, it's a heart.
Forget about that. The doctor's almost here, and you're gonna get all better. Then we can have a meal
Nobody-
together. and
nobody
I'll
went to
help you
get the
make whatever
doctor.
You want, okay? You just have to hold on.
Mualani said Atea had been injured by the abyss before. Maybe that's why the corrosion is so fast this time. At this rate, she's not going to make it until help arrives. Maybe there's something I can do.
The impurities
yeah.
and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
That is so long ago at this point. I had forgotten that we had done this at the beginning of Genshin. It's been 4 fucking years. I forgot about this.
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
The anguish he feels has brought him to tears. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Why can I purify abyssal energy? That's right, back then Yeah, it's been forever, hasn't it?
Atea! Atea!
Let me try something.
Wait, what do you mean? What is this? Some sort of purification? The abyssal power, it's being cleansed away.
How can that be?
Somebody forgot he has superpowers. No, it's only possible for this guy whose foot is stuck in the ground. What is with these feet getting stuck in the ground? Why are we clipping in the ground?
The mark of the abyss. It's gone.
Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you alright?
Yeah.
I just saw you purify abyssal power from Atea's body. That didn't injure you in any way, did it?
I'm fine.
You're sure?
Yeah, of course.
Good. Good.
Oh, thank goodness.
You scared us all half to death just now.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool. A group of young tribespeople race over and surround you in Atea. They toss you into the air over and over.
All right, everyone, head back and get some rest. We'll meet here tomorrow. We'll celebrate Atea's recovery and our triumph over the abyss. And most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid. Let's make it an occasion to remember. Dismissed!
Woo!
Got it!
Also, her feet are also clipping into the ground. This is concerning. The amount of clipping that is happening.
Got any other secret powers I should know about? Oh, but seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
You're welcome.
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt to cleanse Dvalin's tears, didn't you?
Yeah, it took me 4 years to remember.
That was some quick thinking, Traveler. Huh? You look like something's bothering you. What's wrong?
I didn't want to spoil the mood earlier, but when I was purifying the abyssal power within Atea, I could sense something. Remnants of that power have existed within her body for years, corroding it from the inside. I did my best to cleanse that power just now, but it's already deeply ingrained within her internal organs, leaving her as fragile as a dried leaf in the wind.
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
I was
She
gonna
could
say.
never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every
I was
night.
about to.
I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
That, or she's like, I don't care anymore. I miss doing this, so I'm just gonna throw myself in the water, even though it's bad for me. Yeah, isn't that wild? How it hasn't come up this whole time, and now all of a sudden it's relevant. I don't think she was going in the hot spring because she was covering. but because she realized her condition had taken a decisive turn for the worse. I'm just not sure if I can tell Mualani.
Hello? Traveler? Maybe you can zone out some other time because Paimon can barely keep her eyes open. Let's head back for now.
With doubt still lingering in your heart, you return to the inn and rest until the next morning. Until it's time for the hot spring party. I went the wrong way. There's no way to climb up from here except for... Oh wait, there's this. As I was saying it, I saw the ladders. My life was changed at that very moment as I spoke. I don't know why my teeth are bothering me, but my teeth are bothering me all of a sudden, guys. They're having so much fun. Look at that guy with his guitar.
Not interested in hanging out with the other kids?
Huh?
Snacks not to your taste? Hot spring temperature too high?
Nah.
None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday. You sensed it, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days. Didn't want to ruin the celebrations and all. But looks like it was no use.
Hey, kid!
Who? Me?
Non-specific kid.
Yes, you. Come on. Let's go for a walk.
Hey, where are you going? Did something happen?
Just going to get some air. It's too noisy in here. You have fun. We'll be right back. Oh, and there are extra snacks in that box over there if they need replenishing. Baked them all fresh this morning.
Aw.
All right. Sounds great.
She cares so much
Mualani.
about everybody. That's so sad.
Yeah?
You've gotten so tall. You know that. Feels like just yesterday you were that rambunctious kid causing trouble all around the hot springs. It's like all that time passed in the blink of an eye. Tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Seriously, Ateo, what's going on? You're acting strange. Traveler, did something happen? Both of you seem a little off today.
No, well, it's not my business to tell you. I'm sorry.
I guess I should explain. I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it by myself because I was reckless or too anxious to wait for reinforcements. It's because my body isn't going to last much longer. Your friend saved my life in that cave, and because of that, I got to enjoy this celebration with you all. But I'm just a few days shy of the end. The hot springs, I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
Oh.
Mualani?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not. That's what you said back at the artificial spring. I had a bad feeling then, but I didn't want it to be true. I wanted to believe you were actually recovering.
You want to know something? Recovery, death, to me, the two aren't all that different. Both are worth celebrating. You've never been resurrected, so you might not understand. But Death and I, we're old pals by now. There's nothing sad about being reunited with an old friend.
This music is stupidly happy for the situation.
I lived with regret for a long time. Regret that my illness meant I could no longer take to the front lines, especially as our nation slid deeper into crisis. But yesterday, I was finally able to let go of that regret. Not only because I found the strength to fight the abyss, even at the end of my life, but because I got to see you in action, Mualani. Seeing you out there, it made me realize that I don't need to worry about our tribe or our nation's future. You have the capacity to bring us all together. Even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day. But I've done what I needed to do. The future is in your hands now. Just remember, whether in life or death, I am always with you.
That's awkward as hell.
I understand.
But, yeah.
Seems like you've given this a lot of thought, Atea. Thank you for telling me all this. I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation, and live up to the example you set for me.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me?
What is it?
A talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It may seem strange to say while I'm still alive, but just think of it as a relic I'm leaving for her. It's brought me good fortune in battle. Even after I became too sick to fight, I never took it off. Just tell her it embodies fond memories and my strength of will. She'll know what I'm trying to say.
Don't worry. We'll make sure she gets it.
All right. That's all I wanted to say. Let's head back to the party. No use spending what little time I have left being sad.
That was just majorly depressing. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Traveler, Atea, Mualani! If you don't hurry up, there won't be any snacks left!
Oh no, not the snacks!
Excuse me, what did I say about bathing in the hot springs on a full stomach? Hey, are you listening to me?
Everyone has a great time in a festive atmosphere. When it comes time to go, Atea says goodbye with a smile. When she reaches your group, she pats Mualani on the shoulder lightly.
Life is a journey in which there's no turning back. So forge ahead and don't hold back.
Wow. Blessing of Tona's Flame. Offer the pyro sigils. Oh, okay, so I can do that now.
Whoa!
That's right, okay. I did that too. Oh, okay, so that's... Oh. Nice. It really does seem like a nice place to call it, though, I'm gonna be honest. Complete. Flowers resplendent on the sun-scorched sojourn. I know I'm not finished, but let's be honest. I'm gonna sit my ass down here tomorrow and play Honkai Star Rail for as long as fucking possible, so I'm gonna call it here, unfortunately. I think that's a good cutoff point though for the main story here for now. I'll come back to this. At this point, it's okay. I like the fighting tournament and stuff with Kachina is really sweet, and I really like that. And now I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, I had a really cutesy like fun time at the hot springs. You know, it's kind of like an interlude, like kind of like a filler episode, but it's like, I don't know. It's definitely building out the world so that you understand a little bit more about what's going on in Natlan. So it does have a purpose. I'm not saying it's purposeless. I just felt like I didn't need to see the whole hot spring scene. It wasn't bad. It was cute. It's just like, this is very out of place for me right now. You know? So, there's that. But yeah. Yeah, you did say that, and I did say I had a funny feeling that some part, like, I wasn't gonna like a majority of it. So far, it's not the majority of it. It's just the really small things here and there that I'm like, huh, was that really needed? Was that really necessary? But, like, mostly it's still really nice. I still like it. I was completely blown away that they made that callback all the way back to fucking Mondstadt. Mondstadt. Oh my god. 4 years. It's been 4 years. This game has been going on for 4 years. It's the 4th anniversary, pals. Trashlings. Friends. Buddies. Homies. You know? I don't know. I honestly am like... I don't understand how I'm so tired, but I also woke up at 8 in the morning, and I did not have work today. And I went to bed at like almost 2 a.m. last night. So that's probably why I'm exhausted now that it's like almost midnight. That's why I'm ending stream here. And then, you know, tomorrow we're gonna pick up with Honkai Star Rail. I need to know what happens to my boy. Y'all forgot to remind me to not go on Twitter. I've been slightly spoiled about HSR, and my tragic yaoi boys. I'm semi-joking, but yeah, tomorrow we're gonna play the interlude of Honkai Star Rail and see what happens with Jiao Cho, Fei Xiao, Moza, and the Lafu tournament. Yeah! So until then, remember the catchphrase. Do you not remember the catchphrase? Was I really gone that long? Well, remember, we're a trash can. Not a trash can community. And we can and will come back to this and do some more funny stuff. No! I don't want it to take 10 hours. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. I might get up. I'm gonna try and get up early and get tea or coffee or something. And then sit down and do, like, clock in a Honkai Star Rail for my 10-hour shift. Oh my god. The other catchphrase before I smack you. Pow pow pow. Like that. Metaphorically. In Minecraft or something. Remember, until next time, to keep it classy and keep it trashy. Because if it's garbage, do you know what it is? Do you know what it is if it's garbage? It's just no good. Thank you for dealing with me and my dad jokes and my D's nuts jokes today. And I look forward to seeing what happens next. In the meantime, I'm asleep. I'm fading. Can you tell I'm fading fast? I'm just like, I don't make funny noises into the microphone. Alright. Catch you later, guys. Bye-bye.